question?
Yeah, I have a question on the marketing aspect.
Okay.
I just want to say real quick, the little elevator pitch you gave. So I used to work for a major media company on IP acquisition.
Oh, okay.
That was a perfect elevator pitch.
Oh, thanks.
And how you ended it with, was it G.I. Joe meets X-Men?
Yeah.
Every single pitch we ever had was like, it's Robotech meets, the Goonies. I mean, there was always some two things that were just like,
Right.
But I just laughed when I heard that because I've heard blank meets blank a million times.
And
How
it's
do
the
you
only
see these
thing I
ones?
think anybody thinks that's for every single thing. It's always, you have to find out. If you like this and this, you'll just love this, and they'll just start like.
And there's also two things that are always amazing because nobody's going to say two movies or two things or two books that are just
Yeah.
terrible. So that was great. Anybody who heard that, like if you can't do that in 30 seconds, I can't tell you how many people came in and meandered around for like 5 minutes. For like I still have no idea if I'm. Not only do I not know what you're talking about, I don't even know it's something for me.
Yeah,
like if you came in, you pitched that, and I'm like, well, we're not interested in G.I. Joe action, like sci-fi stuff. Thanks a lot, but we're wasting each other's time.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Or like the thing for mine real quick was like, it was Sin City meets Cool World.
Right.
Yeah, that was it.
And so I know immediately, okay, I get what you're trying to evoke, I get what you're trying to do. There's a mystique there.
Yeah.
But my question had to do with marketing because I'm interested in two aspects of that. One is kind of the guerrilla marketing that kind of exists on the day-to-day going to a con. And the other one is some other high-level marketing, being, let's say, on YouTube or TikTok or something like that. And what are the challenges that you see in there? Because I'm going to guess that you have to be somewhat proficient in both, and they're radically different.
Yes.
If you and I, let's talk about the guerrilla marketing. If you and I were walking down Artist Alley, and you were going to give me an honest appraisal, just on what you're seeing, in half a second, you go, that guy's doing it right, that person's doing it wrong, that person knows how to interact with people, that person's not, Can you do that? Or is it, when I walk down Artist Alley, right, they all look like desperate little puppies. Looking for something.
The thing someone told me one time, it was like, we're sitting in there like at the kennel waiting for anyone to come.
So who do you think's doing it right or wrong, or what aspects?
Well, yeah, I think it's it's your what you really want to get out of it. Like, because of all the costs involved of doing conventions, like I need to sell books. So I stand at my table, and everybody that's walking by, I greet them, I say hello, and if I catch them enough, I say, hey, you want to check out some cool comics? And then I'll throw a pitch or something.
So let's say there's a guy that is sitting there, I've seen him walk by, and people are like drawing, right? They're not even looking up. But I mean, do you think that's a good thing to do or a bad thing to do?
I can't get away with just sitting at my table and not looking at anybody. But I'm not an artist. An artist sitting at their table is a draw in itself. Like when they're drawing,
they want to watch. They want to watch us doing that. That's the big thing. They want to sit there, and if even if they're a little well known, they want to sit there and just watch us do it. Like did I do that sketch? I did that Friday, I think. And that people will just start seeing you draw, because since we do like real books like Spider-Man or X-Men, they want to see you do all that stuff. So, and if it's any of the guys that are really, really popular, they'll just be drawn all the time because they're getting the commission list booked up like within minutes of the show opening. So that's why it'll take so long to finish those pieces, because they'll sit there and draw, and then someone will come start talking to them. Like, they don't want to be rude, but they'll sit there and just interact and keep doing that and stuff. So it is a draw to bring people over.
But for artists, that might be the way they're going to bring in the revenue to pay for all their costs in the convention too.
Yep.
Like, unfortunately, as a writer, all I can do is sell my comics at $4 a piece, and so I have to sell a lot of comics, so I have to get up and be engaging and active. But an artist,
what percent of time do you make profit going to
excuse me?
What percent of time do you break even or make profit going to the convention?
I think every show is different.
Yeah, like now I used to look at my budgets show to show, but now I'm trying to look at it as a year budget for my conventions. So one convention, my cost might be really high, and another convention, my cost might just be a table. And I might do the same amount of money and lose money on one, but make the profit on the other. And because conventions aren't just about selling, it's about marketing, it's about building your brand, and really it's about networking with other creators too. And all of those things help you as a creator or as a publisher to continue to move forward.